Hey, what's up everybody? So real quick, I'm going to show you guys how to do an oil change as well as a filter on the 2020 Volvo S90 T6 all-wheel drive. So all you really need for this job, really simple, is a Torx. Not sure which one this is, but you're going to need a Torx. So just get like a set of them. Get like a set of them. And then you're going to need a 17 millimeter, and then an oil filter wrench, but you're gonna need like a cap type. They sell them in sets, but I'm just gonna use this conventional one. So you just take the shield off. It's like 5 different Torx bolts. It's really simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use the 17. Take off the oil drain plug, and then see if I can show you guys. Use the cap tool. I already loosened it. So you gotta fasten it on. When you do it, you don't want to round the edges off. It's probably best not to use this tool unless you're really experienced. I've done like a lot of these, so once you loosen it, it's really simple. Okay, so the oil's gonna come out, so be careful. Especially if you're not using a lift, just have a good oil drain pan. And this job is meant not to do on a lift. Like it's meant for people who are doing it at home, but I'm just in the shop right now, so. You got that, right? And then what you want to do is you want to replace this right here, which is the O-ring. You want to replace that. And then this oil filter already comes with one, so you're not going to need to replace that. But, all right, everybody, once you got the old oil filter out, you can go in and put the new one in. You can also clean up the oil canister. But first, we have to take this O-ring off. So like this. Just take a flathead screwdriver. And then stick it in and it comes right off. It's really simple. Okay, so to put the new one on, which is right there, all we're going to do is get it around like this. One hand, hold it with the other, and then make sure you insert it back into the same groove that you got it from, because you could also put it lower, you could put it higher, so you want to make sure you put it back in the right spot. Okay, so that's that. Now the oil filter, just take it, kind of hear it pop in a little bit, and then clean that off. So everybody, when you're putting the oil drain plug bolt back on, you want to make sure that that washer right there, you want to make sure that goes back in. A lot of the times it just stays mated right there onto the oil pan, but you want to watch out for that. And you want to line this one up with the threads. It's just like a bolt that has threads on it. So okay, and then you're gonna have to get this back on, and if you don't have the right tool, you're gonna have to do it by hand. And then so clean that off. Take my 17. You can get it by hand, and then so I'm using this. This has a lot of torque, so I got it snug. Now I'm gonna go about another quarter turn after I got it snug. That's it. That's all that one needs right there. Now for this one, See, if you leave it like that, it has your oil will drain out. It won't be good to blow the motor. So I'm gonna do it by hand because I didn't bring my oil canister cap set. Show you, so put in a little bit more. Still not completely in. Yeah, I might have to use two hands here at the very end. Let's see. It's hard, but it's going. So about like 75% there. I'm gonna do the last bit with both my hands. All right, so now it's fully tightened down. So there's no gap at all. So I want to get all the old oil from here because it does get messy with how this design is. So yeah, once that's torqued down, there's no gap because like I said, it will leak out, slowly leak. Then we can go in fast on this. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I don't recommend taking down these other ones unless you're doing it on the floor. Then you might have to because it'll be on the floor hanging. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fill it with full synthetic oil, and then about 6 quarts, maybe like 6.3, and then we should be good to go. Appreciate everybody watching. I'm Larry Valley. Please subscribe. All right, everybody, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys how to turn off the maintenance required light on the same Volvo S90. So I'm gonna start it to show you that the maintenance light is there. I just did the oil change, that's it. So it says regular maintenance, time for regular maintenance, time for maintenance. So I'm gonna turn the vehicle off now. Open the door and close the door. Okay, so I'm gonna hold down this button right here, and then click it over one time. Just did that. Then I'm gonna put it into. Now I'm going to start the motor, so I'm putting my foot on the brake. Sorry guys, doing this with one hand, but at the same time I'm holding this down the whole entire time. Okay, let the car go through its check. Okay, as soon as it starts beeping, or not beeping, but flashing, you let go, and it says it says maintenance reminder reset. Okay, so the whole time you just hold this down. Okay, you put it one position over, and then you put your foot on the brake, and then you start the motor, and then you wait for it to stop. You wait for the car to go through its check, and then you'll see that a wrench to blink, start to blink. You let go of this button right here, and then it should reset. Thanks everybody. God bless.